Which mobster was found with a lead pipe rammed right up his rectum? Let's check it out. I'm James Gladwish and welcome to OC Shorts, bringing you detailed historical snapshots of the American Mafia and other organised crime. Feel free to subscribe if you like that sort of thing. Today, we're going to take a quick look at the vicious murder of a mobster who was a member of what we now call the DeCavalcante crime family in New Jersey. The brutal murder of Sam Monaco, a powerful New Jersey-based mobster during the Prohibition era. On the 13th of September 1931, the body of New Jersey mobster Sam Monaco was seen floating in Newark Bay off Bayonne. Sam Monaco was a powerful mobster who, depending on the source, was underboss to Elizabeth crime family boss Stefano Badami. The Elizabeth crime family being an alleged forerunner to what would become known as the DeCavalcante family years later. Another body washed up the same day as Sam Monaco's. This belonged to Louis Russo. The pair were last seen alive on the 10th of September, leaving their office in Monaco's car. As one newspaper reports, Monaco and Russo carried on a coal and ice business in Newark, which police say was merely a blind for a bootleg racket. They were last seen alive Thursday, leaving their office in Monaco's high-priced car. New York police later found the car in West 49th Street, 2 windows smashed. The heavy end of a billiard cue and a man's hat were found in the machine. Scott Dietschy's excellent book Garden State Gangland provides further details of Monaco and Russo's demise. The first body was identified as Sam Monaco, Badami's underboss. When police fished Monaco's body out of Newark Bay, they found his head and jaws beaten in, his body tied with a clothesline, weighted down by 4 sash weights. Harrison police also discovered the body of another New Jersey mobster, Louis Babe Ruth Russo. His body also showed the same signs of head trauma, though he was weighted down by a large rock. Other sources state that Sam Monaco's body was found with a lead pipe hammered into his rectum. This type of savagery did happen on occasion in mob hits. In 1980, Antonio Tony Bananas Caponigro, the Consigliere of Philadelphia's Bruno crime family, was famously behind the murder of family boss Angelo Bruno. Caponigro had to answer for his crime, and his body was found savagely beaten and shot multiple times, and with money stuffed into his anus. A message that Caponigro had become too greedy. As Philadelphia mobster Philip Leonetti writes in his book Mafia Prince, at the direction of Vincent Chin Gigante, Caponigro was brutally and unmercifully tortured, sodomized and murdered, sending a powerful message to the entire United States underworld that the unsanctioned killing of a boss would not be tolerated, certainly not by the likes of Vincent Chin Gigante, who is now in a prime position to be the head of the commission. Interestingly, the Genovese crime family that had Caponigro killed are often said to have tricked Caponigro into killing Angelo Bruno, as I've covered in previous videos. The murders of Sam Monaco and Louis Russo helped contribute to a famous American Mafia myth. The date that Monaco and Russo were murdered was the 10th of September 1931, which was the same day that Charlie Luciano arranged the murder of boss of bosses Salvatore Maranzano. The murders of Monaco, Russo and a handful of others that day led to the myth known as the Night of the Sicilian Vespers, when allegedly Maranzano's loyalists were taken out. However, there is evidence to the contrary that suggests that those murdered were killed for completely separate reasons and not because they were Maranzano loyalists. The date that they were all killed being purely a coincidence. However, I will cover this in a separate video. So, I received a fair few comments from viewers welcoming me back to YouTube, stating that they haven't seen me upload a video in ages. The truth is, I haven't been anywhere. I've been uploading 2 videos a week for the majority of this year. However, the YouTube algorithm hasn't been promoting all of my videos. So, if you go to the OC Shorts channel homepage and click on the notification bell, you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. In the comments below, let me know your thoughts on the topic covered in this video. I hope you found that interesting. Thanks for watching.